Okay, hey YouTubers and animated series fans. Here to look at a product that I got on mine. It's a DVD, and I gotta open it here to show you. So this is a DVD, as you can see here. It's a He-Man TV series from the 1980s, I think 83. The complete series, and it's a DVD. I still buy DVDs. Because they can play on a lot more things. So I got that, and so I got this thing here. This thing here got today also, and I think it's gonna be awesome. I gotta open it. Open it here. It was in a big box, so I had to get out of the bigger box, and pretty well packaged. Yeah, there it is. Got that. Okay, here it is. Castle Castle Grayskull. Bigger than I thought it was going to be, but paid $100 for it. Of course, I had a figure that I bought at Myers about 2-3 months ago, I guess, and this is the playset. It's a remake of the 1980s playset, and so yeah, I do have a He-Man figure, but it comes with a character. I seen them online, so yeah, this is a great, awesome playset. Normally, I wouldn't buy playsets, but I saw this and I said that'd be cool. He-Man. It was a cartoon that was on when I was a kid, and as you can see, I got the DVD. DVD was cheaper actually than the Blu-ray. They do have uh, a Blu-ray one. So yeah, it's a. Let me show you again here. So this is the He-Man animated series. This is from the 1980s. I think they did some remakes on the animated series back in the 90s, maybe early 2000s. Could be wrong. So this is the classic one, which is always better. So yeah, this is the He-Man play set. You can see. I guess you can see it on there. So yeah, this is cool. I like vintage things, but this is, I guess you call it a retro thing. But if they quit making it, it's vintage. But this came out back in 2020, so they still have the figures and they have some of the accessories. And there's some other play sets they have that can go with this. But I never bought really anything like this before. I bought figures that I got years ago, but don't have them anymore. I used to have all the Star Wars stuff and a lot of stuff. You just didn't think of it being collectible, back in those days. So now it's all collectible. I do have a lot of vintage stuff. The Atari. I was glad they brought back the Atari a year or two ago, I guess. And I bought me like a machine to play the Sega Genesis and one to play the 64 games. So those games are great. I like the albums, the soundtracks that came out years ago. They have newer ones, but I like the old vintage ones. Some of them I got practically brand new. So yeah, I collect a lot of vintage. I do have a lot of vintage Star Wars. Of course, this is, I think they refer to this as a retro toy, but it's still, I think they're still making it. It's not a vintage yet. If they quit making them, it's vintage. So this came out in 2020, I think, and I've seen videos. It's been on there for several years. So yeah, I would recommend this. I've seen some other play sets like the Ninja Turtle one and this one, of course. And I don't know. I just don't have a lot of room to make these things, to display these things properly. But I'm good at figuring out where to put them. So I'm going to open it here so give you an idea what's in there. I'm trying to figure out where the usually no, here it is. This it's kind of tricky getting this open. taking longer than I thought. Okay. Lord. I had to pick up some things. Okay, here's the Castle Grayskull for the He-Man figures, as you can see. It opens up, as you can see. So I gotta figure out where everything's gonna go. You can see, it says it's got must be a figure with it. I thought there was a figure. Let's see. He didn't give me a figure. Well, I thought there was a figure with it, but it didn't come with it. Let's see. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, here it is. And here's the figure. here's the figure. You can see it kind of glows, but yeah, it's a figure that came with it, so that's good. I do have a He-Man one figure, but it's gonna take a while for me to get this all together. It's got a instructions, so good thing. As you can see, here's instructions. So it shows you where it can go. So yeah, this is a cool. It's got stickers, so that's good. You can display it closed, sort of like this, which is good. But if you get more figures, you might want to display it. You display it sort of like that, and they give you floors to put in there. It's a little bit smaller than the bigger the scale, because a lot of the doors are they're a bit smaller. So this is a I would recommend this. This is Castle Grayskull from He-Man. Of course, it's going to take me a while to get it all together. So I will end this video. So thanks for watching. Subscribe, comment, signing off, over and out.